All right. You want to take the intro? You want me to do it?
You do it, bro. What do you mean?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Fear and Podcast, where we are joined by the radical left folks from Australia. Very sad. Very sad. Cutie Cinderella and Hasan Piker and myself, Austin Show, on another wonderful episode on a Sunday evening because Hasan decided that it would be a great idea to drag our guests through an 8-hour stream and then a 2-hour basketball game.
It makes me feel better he lost.
Oh my God. We'll talk about that in a second. To be fair, not only did they also stream, but I also made them play basketball for 2 hours in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just came back from Croatia.
God.
Yeah, I just came back from Croatia.
That's crazy that you did that. That's just my reaction to you being an insane person.
He works.
I have feelings.
Yeah,
even though that looks
exactly.
like
Can you validate her, please?
When I have guests
put my
over,
gum in my water.
when I have guests over, I work them like fucking workhorses.
Is he usually like this, or is it only when there are people here?
No,
Like,
he's always
always
like
like
this. The only time I hang out with him is on camera. He doesn't even. And when I'm useless on camera, he looks at me and he goes,
Leave.
"That's it." I walked in today. He knew I wasn't camera ready, and he looked at me and he just.
You guys didn't even.
To be fair, to me, once
I
again,
know. No, he doesn't usually talk.
I invited you to play basketball, and you said no, and I was like, all right.
No, he was nice. He was a good friend today.
Yeah, I was like, do you want to come with us? And you're like, no.
You didn't invite me to play basketball.
It's because I think it's because you're a woman, and no offense. But
I was playing with your boyfriend.
Exactly.
He invited me. Yeah.
But why didn't you come?
Because I didn't want to be on his team. Maybe I want to be on your guys' team.
Well,
Cutie,
you could have been.
I want to be.
I didn't get
clear.
invited.
We don't have a problem that you're a woman. He does.
Yeah.
I know.
This is true.
No, you
This is true.
Don't worry about it.
I do.
Oh. I did bring cookies.
And she brought cookies,
I did bring cookies.
which Hassan thinks that's your place. That's
He
what
did get
thinks.
mad at me.
No, I
Really?
didn't. I said, oh, thank you.
No, you didn't.
No, that was my excited response. You
He
misunderstood.
got mad at you?
I don't remember what.
Good to
go.
go. First bite.
Take another bite like it's your
Bite.
first.
I don't remember what I was
Yeah,
yelling
bite there.
about,
different.
but
It's
it's
a different
over.
No,
experience.
you.
Here.
No, it's my fault because like
It's
I'm
always your fault.
tired, but I.
He said,
I
"Oh,
didn't-
you brought cookies."
No, that was me being excited. Like I was actually excited about the cookies.
It's actually very
You got to
good.
work on your
Delicious.
your tone. I want a small one. I'm not supposed to eat these.
So Hassan just got back from Croatia, where he spent half of it in a Croatian cellar broadcasting for his audience in a very critical time.
Yep.
To be fair, and I appreciate it because I consumed it.
Why'd you say sorry? Have you ever been to Croatia?
Yeah.
Why do you hate it?
Don't get him started. Come on.
No, they're fine. All right.
Okay.
Did they-
All right,
did-
Croatian fans, it's okay.
What happened
you
to
took
a
it back.
Croatian? Or was it a? Is it?
No,
Is it a
the
footy?
whole civil war?
No, he's Croatian.
Oh, you're Croatian.
Like
I'm
an-
sorry,
an
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Is Croatian have a look?
right.
they look like this.
You're Croatian, right?
Croatians look like this.
I guess everything about Albanian.
They're cool too. I like them.
Yeah, you're
Was there
part-
some beef between Turkey and? Anyway,
In Serbia, yeah, they took
Kind of
out.
conquered Serbia.
I'm
didn't
starting
they?
to think Turkey wasn't all that good.
It was really good. It was really good at conquering the Balkans.
Yeah, they picked out all our hottest boys.
That is true.
Oh.
That's true.
We
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Dave Schumann. There's a term for it. We would look for
Dave Shudman.
we would look for young Christian boys, and Serbs had plenty, and we would turn them into warriors.
Wow.
Which is interesting that you pointed that out, because when I was in Croatia, I saw so many tall motherfuckers there. And the entire time, I think is like the Ottoman epigenetic memories kicked in. I was just like, I wanted to put them to work. Like I would walk up to a dude who's like, holding the luggage, and I was like, you're wasting your talents doing this. You should be playing basketball. And I would ask them, like, do you play basketball? Because the Balkans are very tall. Like, you would be shocked. You would not expect it. Like, everyone is just like a
They're
tall
big
white
boys.
dude.
Yeah.
Why do you look at me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
like you
would
wouldn't
be
do it.
shocked.
Yeah.
Why would Austin be?
I
so?
wear boots. Okay. I'm. Everybody
Well-
notices.
Basically, this cookie is so bomb, by the way. Oh my
Really good.
God.
You know what, Cutie? I'm gonna taste one. I'm not hungry, but
He's on a diet.
no, I'm not on a diet.
He's on a diet. Wait, well, sorry, huh?
I
Try
kept
it again.
asking. I kept asking
What
people
did
in
you say?
Croatia
You
if they
said
play
Dwyer.
basketball.
He's on a diet. He's on a diet.
On a diet.
He's on a diet. He's got to keep tight for twinks. You know how it is?
Is this your new thing?
That's the new me. Yeah, Margot Robbie got pregnant, so now I get to be the New Yorker.
Okay.
I'm taking all of her roles.
Keep it
It's
up.
gonna be crazy.
Keep it up.
Thank
You're
you.
killing it.
I put gum in here. Do you
What are
think
you
it's gross?
wearing? What is this?
I'm wearing clothes.
He looks good. Would you start with that?
I'm wearing a romper and I'm wearing this shirt from Disneyland.
It's a Pizza Planet shirt.
And
It's kind of sick.
you know what? You want to hear tea?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, buckle up, ladies. This morning, Pernilla went on me and Pernilla, Ludwig's sister, we went on a walk. We got some coffee. And then we came home. And then Pernilla was like, wait, I want to go to Erewhon. So she left to go to Erewhon. And then she voice messages me. She tells me that while she was walking to Erewhon, this man came running outside of his house. And he was like, oh, hey, I'm really sorry, but you were with a blonde girl earlier. And she was like, yeah. And he was like, she is perfect and I love her.
Whoa.
Was it a gay man?
Isn't that crazy?
Was
no.
it a gay man?
There's no other reason.
Apparently,
Excuse you.
I was
Yeah,
like,
straight men don't say that.
No, not at
no,
all.
they don't.
No.
No, they don't say she's perfect and I
Yeah.
love her. Like that's what I
okay,
thought.
she said,
You know what? You're right. If a gay man said it, it's normal. This guy's definitely a stalker.
well, that's what I said. I was like, oh, is it a stalker? He's like, no. He said that she is my perfect definition of a woman, which is crazy because he hasn't met me. So,
So wait,
as soon as
he's
he
not
met me, he'd
gay?
be wrong.
Did he have like a
He's
learning disability?
no.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Apparently, he's like, I was like, what did he look like? Maybe I've seen him. Maybe I've talked to him at the
You're
coffee
like, is he
shop.
hot?
It was just Ludwig.
She said he was like a 6'4" African American muscly man, and I was like, whoa, okay,
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I think you
anyway,
should
I've got
reconsider
suitors.
Ludwig.
Yeah, what's Ludwig doing for you?
He beat you guys at basketball. So
Yeah, he did.
I was on his team.
you what?
I was on his team.
Oh,
I don't
We
even
beat
want
these
to.
guys.
Why would you?
Oh,
Why would you fucking? That's an open wound right now.
Do you win ever?
No,
Oh.
he lost this morning. He
I
lost
did.
in
I
the
did lose in
evening.
it. I lost. I lost twice this morning. I lost against Alexa twice today.
I
which is
lost
pretty-
against
yeah.
Alexa.
Alex and I
as
were on
well.
the same team, and we lost Alexa twice
dang!
today.
Way to go!
Like
Thank you. It's normal though. I mean, that's just what happens.
people
Playing
don't
against
have
me.
any context as to who's good at
Yeah, I'm
basketball.
really
I
so
have no
bad.
clue.
they're now thinking you're actually cracked,
I mean,
which
it's-
is fine.
No,
Yeah,
You
Don't
are, you
lie.
are good. You somehow were a little slippery guy.
dude,
Yeah,
you
I get real sweaty. So
it's
whenever
because
anyone's on me, I'm
fucking
just
Stans wasn't guarding you the entire time. And we made it. We figured it out after the fact. I was like, why were you always wide open? And he's like, oh, it's because I'm really sweaty. And Stans was like, oh, I don't want to guard you. You're too sweaty. So we just stopped guarding.
That's
him.
the first
so
thing he said when he
funny.
came in. He was like, "You were soaking wet." I'm like, "Oh."
He's
Don't
like,
touch me.
You're yucky.
It's the most unacceptable thing I've ever heard. I was like white knuckling on the way home. I was like, I was driving very fast to make it to the
was actually
podcast,
scary.
which
Is he
we
a
were
good
30
driver?
minutes late to.
No,
I love it because he accelerates really quickly all the time. But I tell him to do that as
Yeah,
well.
no, to be fair,
I
they
was
told me to
egging him
drive
on.
fast.
I did
So
not tell him to do that.
Alexa was
I was telling him to stop.
No, Alexa kept saying like, "Stop, keep going faster," and I was like, "Okay,
This motherfucker calls me a bad driver all the time.
you are a bad driver.
No.
You're a bad driver.
You're a bad driver.
Only sometimes.
No, you're always a
Every
bad
time
driver.
I've been in the car with you.
Wait,
I
really?
didn't
What
like
do you
my
do wrong?
experience.
I wasn't a bad driver. I was just a
What?
fast driver.
What do you do wrong?
What? I don't know. This is what I don't know.
What does he do wrong?
I just feel like he is driving, but at the same time, he's
not paying attention.
He's texting in his head.
Oh.
He's thinking about who he needs to
That's
reply to.
talented.
I'm
Yeah.
I am. See, a lot of people think that I'm a bad driver because sometimes I don't stay in the lane. You know what I mean? Sometimes I verge off into
He verges. He almost.
into other places. But what people
I feel like that's the most important part
no,
about
hold on.
driving.
But hear me out. I think sometimes you have to understand that following the rules to a T doesn't allow you to improvise. And I think that by driving sometimes outside the lines, you actually can avoid a lot of accidents. And they
you're
don't teach that
literally
in driving
you're
school.
like a kid who like colors outside the lines, and it's like, no, this is modern Picasso.
Creativity. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It could be
he
true,
is.
though.
He's so bad at driving. He almost killed us while we were doing the Price is Right promo.
Oh yeah.
Did you not almost kill me?
Price is right, bro. It's name your price,
Or-
first of all. Name your price. You're going to get me sued.
My bad. You said that with so much stink on it. Too. It's like, oh my god. Very different show. I'm sorry. Name your
I
price.
almost killed him, but in my defense, we were filming. And
And like I was distracted.
yeah, I mean, so
Would have been great for you.
it would
That
have
would have
been.
just been the best episode.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I have to step in now.
There'd be a few thousand people like celebrating that you did it too.
Yeah.
So popular on Twitter.
You could lean into it and be like, it was intentional.
Yeah.
I'd become like a conservative hybrid
Yeah.
politician.
You could be
Commentator.
like, there's a lane for it. You could be like the
Milo.
conservative.
Milo
who's-
Yiannopoulos.
You
Yeah.
could be.
You could be like the gay guy who just hates gay people.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking of gay people, you guys have.
Oh,
you
we
guys
have a
are
question
gay.
for you.
No,
Yeah.
he's
proposition
gonna
for
like
you.
it. He's gonna like it.
You have a proposition.
So there's something that's illegal in Australia that it can be done here, which is gay conversion
Gay
therapy.
sex.
Wait,
with straight men.
it's legal
do it,
in
like-
the
in
United-
California.
Yeah, like 2
and we
hours out of
found
LA.
a place to do it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Would you be down?
To do gay conversion
To get-
therapy?
Wait, so do you get converted to be gay or to be
Well, that's
straight?
the
We
thing.
become gay, you become straight.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, that's awesome. Are they going to allow you to film there?
No,
Oh, we got secret.
Yeah, but when's this being released? Actually,
Well,
Oh,
actually, no
tomorrow.
Christian is watching this.
in 12 hours?
shit.
Yeah, they don't fucking watch this shit. They're too.
No, they won't watch.
So I would be down. Depends on when. We'll talk about it. But
Yeah.
I would love to do that because I would. First of all, it would never work.
No.
What if it did?
Aren't you
I
scared?
just,
a little bit?
that's what I brought up. I was
Actually, it's
like,
kinda
this
scary.
would, this would,
Yeah,
yeah,
imagine.
this would suck.
I
'Cause
brought it up.
It is there. I don't. What if I?
I don't
They
think
say
it
it has an 80% success rate. That's what it says
No,
on the
it
website.
definitely doesn't work, but I'm worried that it would be like traumatizing. But then it's like, is it traumatizing if you like obviously know it's bullshit? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, what do they do? Show you gay porn and then zap you? What if I
No,
develop a new
They
kink?
get you to like admit all your like past gay experiences in front of an audience, and then they
What?
like.
I do that all the
judge
time.
you. Yeah, it's kind of like this show.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
yeah, so I was fucking this guy.
Wait,
I was
yeah.
getting roadhead and I couldn't even stay between the lanes. You know?
The fucked thing about it is that
That'd be awesome because I would just tell really explicit gay stories.
That's like his type 5.
Dude, dude, I'd be perfect.
He's gonna
what's-
turn the audience
what's
gay.
so good about it is that the people usually doing the therapist and the conversion,
Oh, they're all gay.
They're all secretly gay. So many of them
What?
come
Keep
out
coming
as
out.
gay. So I would love it if you went and told stories, and then the guy was just like,
He slips you his number at the end of it.
I would just like to just tell my stories and then just fucking just get them off with it.
Great.
I would tell my erotic stories in such detail.
Wait, so
Such
you
great
guys have done research on it though.
Yeah.
Like so you know what how is the process? How does it go?
So you call them up and then you do like a one-on-one counseling session. Then they usually put you into like a group thing, and then it
Yeah.
becomes like a struggle session. Like you got I don't know.
They got that from Mao. They were
yeah,
like
exactly.
Yeah, they're Maoists.
Mao is the original anti-gay therapist.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's a scam as well. Where it's kind of like a pyramid scheme, a little not pyramid
Yeah,
scheme,
you-
but you keep on
you pay-
paying for more and
you
more.
keep on
and they're
finding
like,
more gays.
Yeah, they're like you're almost there, like a little bit
gay.
more. Now you have to go.
You're
to
a
this
level
gay
10
What's
straight
their
guy.
mission statement? Is to like convert like X amount of gays?
They
'Cause-
say it in a really kind of like
Vague
a
way.
roundabout way. They're just like from perverse sexual thoughts and like,
Huh.
but then all the statements are like for like things from people that have done it are like, yeah, I wanted to be. I was a disgusting gay man, and now
Now I got a wife.
yeah, exactly.
Now I'm a disgusting gay man with a wife.
Yeah. It's
Would you be down? I feel like you're too nervous. Like I feel like you get too nervous and you'd panic and you'd be like, "Am I gonna secretly actually? Is this
Am I
gonna work?"
become
I
straight?
mean, you know what? If it happens, so be it. It
Yeah.
was God's choice for me.
Yeah, it worked.
And you know what? Maybe I'd go to heaven,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a bonus.
right?
Yeah.
Isn't that a bonus?
Yeah.
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 So are you guys gonna do it too?
Yes.
Yeah, but we don't know what the ethics of it are because we'd have to pretend to be gay.
Well, I'll sign off.
Yeah, you
Oh,
saw
nice.
it?
Good.
What's
Sick.
the like? How many gays do we need to like get a? Do we need to put a petition together? And
We gotta
get
call
Washington,
Prezzo.
D.C.?
We gotta
I
call-
do this too.
Dude, I don't think
Jojo
anybody's
Siwa.
gonna. I don't think anybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you guys are queer baiting."
Yeah.
to do a gay conversion therapy expose.
But we also thought it'd be funny if we pretend we thought it was being converted to become gay. So we go and we kind of like, we don't explicitly say we're gay, but then we're like at the end are like, wait.
Yeah.
If it works that you can be converted straight, that
Surely.
means it means it's the other way around.
Mhm.
It works. So,
Ah, interesting.
which is kind of a funny angle because I don't think they would admit to that.
yeah.
like-
There's got to be people that troll this place.
Maybe that it
Probably.
was
No,
really hard to
people
find.
pay for it, right?
It's
Like,
How
there's
much
no
is
way.
it really expensive?
The beginning one was cheap, but then afterwards they were saying it's like someone spent $25,000.
They hook you on a little taste of heterosexuality.
25,000.
$25,000.
Whoa.
God damn.
Yeah, that was
Heterosexuality isn't that fucking good. Okay.
This
I'm gonna be
conversion
honest.
therapy video brought to you by HelloFresh.
I
Yeah.
think 25
Yeah.
grand if
Yeah.
it made me gay.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah. How much would you take? Never mind. I don't want to do that.
No, go ahead.
How much would it cost?
For what?
To be gay.
Yeah, to be gay for you.
We were considering
pay
of
him
doing
or-
it for free. We were like going to do a video.
Oh,
Just having
testing.
just
Like
being
fucking
gay.
or?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
But my girlfriend was like, no.
No, she didn't want that.
Yeah, and I was annoyed.
For
That's
Sea
strange.
Dog's charity video is your sex tape.
Be like,
exactly.
babe, it's work.
It is.
Yeah, come on, we
Yeah.
got to try it. But
Yeah. How are you enjoying your stay in the United States so far?
it's nice.
You've been
Better
here
this
several
time.
times. I probably asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but every time I've been really scared. I realized the United States makes sense when you have a car. This is the first time we drove, and it was beautiful.
It was nice.
Like
yeah.
wind in your hair, trees, like
Just
somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
it's
It
just
was-
driving.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, it is nice though. I'm getting used
You don't
to
have
it.
a car.
No,
No.
but
Mm.
we're driving. Was it your car or Murat's car?
My car.
That you let them drive your car?
Yeah.
Not that one.
Not that
They
one.
were. I told him he could
They
drive
don't
my.
even drive on. That's crazy.
It
No.
was fucked.
They don't
It was
even
bad.
drive on our side of the road.
I don't give a
He gave-
shit.
He gave them the keys to the car. He won't.
I
let me
gave him
drive
my
it.
house. I wasn't here. They were
Yeah.
staying here for 7 days while I was gone.
You wouldn't give me the keys to your car.
Yeah, because I don't trust you.
I drive.
I would,
You've seen Alexa driving.
said-
It's not good.
I would
drive
steal 'em.
amazingly.
no,
I'm the
Alexa-
best driver in the world.
Do you think? Would you file a police report if I stole your car? Like that is a really. I could get away with a lot of things because he won't do that.
If you
I
stole it,
steal
yes, I
so
would.
much shit from Hassan all
Really?
the time.
What
yeah.
have you stolen?
As soon as I get here, I always steal some snacks. I've stolen some forks. I've stolen a cup. I go crazy.
It's fine. Like you
See?
guys can take it.
Socialism.
I stole.
I stole a blanket one time. I brought I contributed a blanket one time.
I stole some of his like jewelry and
Oh.
I gave it to a guy and he wears it now.
I've never gone high value.
I'm not even kidding. It's like a piece that he wears consistently and it's just Hassan's jewelry that I stole.
I should go more high value.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. I'm working my way up to the car. I don't know what I'll do with it when I get it, but it'll be very
Well, yeah.
exciting.
What do you think we could do? I mean, you could do. This is your dream. Do you want me involved?
This
in
is my dream.
Okay, sorry.
But you can be a part of it. Anyone can
Okay.
be a part of it. I just
Okay.
like stealing from Hassan specifically.
I do. I think stealing is fun, but only when it is Hassan. I've stolen a few things before. Have
I've
you
stolen
done?
a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel good?
It feels great.
Yeah. What have you stolen?
My best thing is probably a large amount of money.
What?
Really?
Wait. Bro, wait.
The favorite was when I robbed
admitting
the bank.
to robbing a bank.
So I was working at a bottle store,
Bottle-o?
Bottle-o, and I
Fucking
would.
Bottle-o.
I was working there for like 6 months. BWS is the name.
Why are you revealing
Because
crime?
this is
Oh.
fine.
Lock him up, officer.
Is the statute of limitations like we're
I
past
don't,
it?
yeah, I don't know.
He's in America
whatever.
right now. It doesn't
But
count.
I would consistently just do this thing because I knew there were cameras on the till. But like every single day, I'd steal like $200, and I worked there for.
God.
Wait,
I
that's
think I
so
probably
bad.
stole like $2,000-3,000.
Bro,
the
that's
funny
like
thing
a
was,
big crime.
they never caught me and
Until
when
now.
And then when they looked at the camera, they caught the other woman stealing who worked there because she was just taking it. But I would always like do it, pull it onto the floor, and then step on it so it gets stuck on my shoe, and then walk to the back of the cool room where there was no cameras, and then put it in my pocket.
That's smart.
Brilliant.
And I
You're like, where's this money going, mate?
yeah, it was great.
I stole a bunch of Google phones.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
right.
you were an accomplice.
Yeah, I was an accomplice in that as well.
So I was doing like promo work where I was like looking pretty in front of phones and being like, yeah, try this thing.
Wait, you were a model for
Oh, yeah.
phones?
he was not a model.
Obviously, look at
He
me.
was not a model. He was one of those
Why do they
random
have no
guys.
one
I'm one of those
else?
annoying people. Yeah, that,
They
like,
had no one else in Australia.
I'm a good-looking guy in Australia. This is Hollywood. It's different here. You guys have celebrities. This is what a hot guy looks like over there.
Bro, I want to show your baby photos so bad.
I mean, that is when I was modeling the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just in the back room, we had like 100 of them. So every now and then, I'd just like take one, and then sell it
crazy.
on like
They ever catch you?
no,
God.
How much money do you think you made?
600 per phone.
These are like
Okay.
felonies.
Both of you
I was
guys.
just being like kind of fun. You guys actually committed felonies.
Yeah.
Bro, they're fucking carnies. Like
There's
they
some other
literally were
stuff as
carnies.
well.
Wait, have you stolen anything, cutie?
I lied about stealing the cup. I didn't even steal it.
What are you in?
Yeah, I lied about that
When I
too,
was-
actually.
when I was
lied about
young-
mine.
Oh yeah.
When I was young, I I stole like those little Pokemon. Like we had these things called tussle in Turkey, and it would come out of a bag of chips, and you'd play like you'd smack this like little like it was almost like a tin
Tazos.
coin.
Tussle?
Yeah,
Tazo.
tussle.
Oh, Tazos. Yeah.
Tazor.
Yeah, Tazos.
Anyway,
Tussle.
and I would like fucking yoink them for my classmates, and I felt like kind of like bad about it. I also would steal sweets. Haribo has like jelly beans. Not jelly beans.
Haribo.
Yeah. Haribo. They had like these like strawberry flavored hearts, and they also had the Coca-Cola ones. And I would steal those because I was a fat kid and my parents wouldn't let me have it, so I would just like steal it. And then one day I stole from like I was a fucking demon when I was a kid. One day I stole from one of my father's friends' sons. I stole like a Game Boy.
Oh,
And my dad was like, "Where did you get that?"
Yeah, obviously.
He pulled me into a parking lot. I still remember. It's so traumatic. He's like, "Where did you get that, son? You need to admit. You need to come clean." I was crying. I was bawling. I never stole again. That was it. And I still, to this day, I will never steal.
I've been just committing petty crime recently.
Just gross from the grocery store.
Well, no, like
Is
I'll
that
just
why
be.
you're constantly flying interstate?
Well, no, I just kind of like yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the run. I'm a fugitive. But it's like just like hey, there. You know what? I just a bottle of water. I forgot to scan it.
No, that's good.
It's usually on accident. Like I'll
Yeah.
forget to scan it, and I'll be like, you know what? They don't care.
No.
You know, though it's a tax deduction.
I just remembered the worst stealing spree I
Worse
had.
than what you've
No,
done
but
so
just
far.
ethically, when I was a child, at school, the groundskeeper had
Oh, you're such a dickhead.
a learning disability, and he collected Jurassic Park toys, and I was obviously a child, so I was like,
Stop.
I love
I can't
Jurassic
hear this
Park.
story.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
really bad.
sad.
So for weeks, I would wait for him to go out when he was mowing the lawn. I would sneak inside his shed and take the dinosaurs. Then obviously, my mom was like, "You don't have money. Where are you getting these dinosaur toys from?" So then I told my mom where I got them from. She rang up the principal, and then I had to apologize and give them back.
How'd you become a leftist? That sounds very.
That's how you become a leftist.
I
You
didn't-
steal.
I didn't
Really?
have a conscience
Oh,
when
that's
I was
true.
a child. There was
No,
no
I
thought
didn't
in my
either.
No,
head.
but leftists steal from the rich.
Now I see.
No,
it.
I
It's
stole from other kids. Like it was
Yeah, I stole
fucked
from
up.
everyone.
Okay.
I think that's so much more
And-
fucked up than like stealing from your place of business, which is
Yeah.
totally valid and cool.
Yeah.
Or even like when you're stealing from like I don't know, like a big business or whatever. But I think like genuinely stealing shit from other people is the grossest thing you can fucking
so
do.
Oh yeah, no, I would
And-
never steal from another person.
And now that I
Only
think
a
about it, like
corporation.
even I don't think I've ever revealed this story. I think I might have revealed it one other time because it's like such deep shame that I feel, even though I was like literally fucking like 8. You know what I mean? Like I was a baby, and which is really fucked up because I think when you're a baby, you just genuinely don't have a conscience
No, you-
at all. Like you're just a blank slate. You can be a
Yeah.
real psycho.
yeah.
And but yeah, luckily I turned out well. I
Wait,
think.
what was that story?
No, that was
It was
that was
the
the one.
Game Boy one.
Yeah.
My stepsister was a klepto, and so she would come and I'd go to my dad's every other weekend. I'm a kid, and she'd come into my room and steal the weirdest shit, like just shit to steal shit. Like
From
she
out
would
of your room?
Yeah, she would steal bras and tampons. And like one time she stole the tampons, and then I start my period. I'm not gonna ask my fucking dad for a tampon. How embarrassing! Rather kill
Why
myself.
don't you ask your sister?
And but because my sister, I don't want to talk to my sister. When you guys don't understand, when you're a baby girl and your vagina's bleeding, you don't want to tell anyone. You are swine on this earth, and you deserve to hide in your hole. And
Kaya.
so, yeah, Kaya, it is gross when you bleed.
She doesn't care. She's a free bleeding queen.
And so she would just steal all these things, and then when my stepdad I went to my dad, and so then my stepmom confronted her, and she was just like, "No, these are mine." And then my stepmom took her side. Isn't that crazy?
Was she like her biological mom?
Yeah,
That's why she took her side.
but it was like
That
literally
bitch.
my bra. Anyway, we hate her. So
There we
Thanks.
go. I'm with you, queen.
now I have to go spend the week with them actually. So hopefully this doesn't get
At a
back to her.
fucking potato farm.
I'm going to potato farm. If
Oh
I
my
can,
god, you're cooked. It's over.
if I can get on the airplane.
I've actually been looking at property.
No, you haven't.
I have actually.
No, you
I'm
haven't.
not even kidding.
You
I'm
literally texted me this morning and said, "Do I have a place to stay at your place?" And I said, "No."
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on the
No.
streets tonight, guys.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know this is.
It's not just our fault. You turned a bedroom into a podcasting.
Why
Yeah.
not?
So
We did
could've-
do that. You
Yeah.
could sleep in
it's
here.
so that's true.
Yeah, you want to sleep on the
It's so Hasan could walk 3 feet and be late somehow. You know?
Yes, I was 35 minutes late, and that is mostly because of Ludwig. He came 30 minutes late, and then the game went on for way too fucking long.
For the record, I want to let the record show that all these boys were sweaty before they got here, and I tried to overrule them. I said, "Let's just roll it. Let's just run it. Let's just go with it."
He said it'll be good for the views.
I did say that, and unfortunately, not only are we depriving people of good, solid feet picks, which what has happened by introducing the table.
I mean, we none of us are wearing shoes right now, and our feet are actually. We got piggies. We can put them up.
no, I'm not putting my feet up. Disgusting.
Oh yeah, his feet are so gross.
Wait, but to be honest, I think somebody's probably into him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
maybe.
what do you mean you're not putting your feet up? They're disgusting. They're
I show them to
prominently
everyone.
featured in every video.
Yeah, but that's why when they're not, I'm not in my videos. I'm not going to show them because like you have to go watch my videos.
Ah.
they
See my
are
feet.
fucking.
value add.
They're
Yeah,
a medical anomaly. I think. I love his hands and feet because like mine are really fucked up, and his are the only ones that are worse than mine. So
Yeah,
like
you
I
got weird
always,
hands.
I always just go. Yeah, look at his hands. Aren't they fucked up? Don't look at mine. It makes mine look better in comparison, so I love that.
Yeah, yours look great.
Thank you.
Very pretty
Like
hands.
Will always makes fun of me. He says like my thumb looks like disfigured.
I mean, it does, but compared to this,
Yeah,
It does.
dude. Yeah, he's like me on steroids with the fucking finger eating. Anyway, yeah. So I just got back from Croatia, Alexa's favorite country, and I brought gifts. I brought gifts for everybody on this
Oh my God,
podcast.
you did?
Yes. Well, your gift is shit because you notoriously.
Because you steal from him.
No, I literally no. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. You notoriously will take the gift I get you, and I will put a lot of thought and effort into it, and you will just place it right next to you where you sit. I don't even know. We probably threw it out at this point because we changed the set, and you'll just leave it there. And
You
I'm
know
like,
what?
You do that.
I do that, but you know what? It shows that he wants to. He's giving gifts for the wrong reasons.
What?
Yeah, no. That's the right.
Think about it
reason.
this way. No. Think when you go out to give gifts, you're like, what are they going to do with my gift? As opposed to, I want to do a nice gesture. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, I still got you.
You
a
see what I'm
gift.
saying?
I
Yeah,
still
I
got
know,
you a
but you
gift.
got,
Yeah.
but he's thinking he's like, I'm going to do this. It's selfish.
Yeah.
Is really what it is. I'm going to get him a shitty gift because he's not going to take it home and use it.
You're on a
and
test
appreciate it.
trial. Depending on what you do with the gift I got you, you are on. You're
All
on
right,
notice.
Hasan,
Yeah.
I'm going to take this home, but the next one better be a G-Wagon, okay?
It's a big leap from, mini gifts that I get when I'm thinking about you guys when I'm overseas. Okay. First of all, we'll go by order. Cutie Cinderella. I went to the Communism Museum
Whoa.
and I got you
Whoa.
a mug.
I don't
That's-
even know what communism means, no matter how many times you guys explain it to me.
This is a mug that says, "Good morning, communism." And it's got tanks on it. And the-
Cool.
Beautiful.
Red History Museum, David Dobrik.
no, Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik.
Thank you, David Dobrik, for this mug. That's awesome.
For
Thank you. What's that mean?
Alex.
What's Opka Berberdars? What's that?
Got me a new bag.
give him no. There's some in the
What's
bag.
this?
what's what?
Okra,
Read it.
Okra Burfest.
What the hell? It's in Russian.
Oh.
Oktovless.
It's probably
Sounds
October
scary.
Revolution.
Yeah.
Or, no. No, there's
Okay.
not-
What does this say?
My favorite revolution.
Komplet za ličnu
It's also-
zaštitu građana. This is
What does that
a
mean?
kit for the personal protection of citizens.
Is there a
Oh,
bomb in
beautiful.
there?
This, by the way, no.
I thought it was an IED. That was my first
This
instinct.
also
It looks-
is tanks.
That looks a little bit like an IED.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It's a gas mask.
Yeah, I got you
Sick.
a Yugoslavian gas mask, and I believe it was made in the
this
Slovenian.
gas?
No, that's not. That's not how gas
It
mask
doesn't
works.
come with the gas.
Yeah. This is for Yugoslav preparedness. They were doing this in like the 80s and 90s. Yeah, got that for you.
Where does this go? Does this go
I
on
think it goes
it?
on the side. What's the point of the penis hole?
That's for sucking it good.
It's for sucking a penis in an emergency.
Weird.
Oh, and you also have a.
You should test it.
For
in a
Alexa, I got
gas
you.
chamber.
With tear gas.
I got you. Josipa Lisac.
Pretty good.
Did I say it right?
Josipa Lisats.
Josipa Lisac.
Yeah.
Whose famous hits include "O Jednosh Mladosti" and
That was good.
and
Was it?
Srela.
That was
How do
great.
you know?
As a Serbian man.
Okay, Srela Samsen Jim
I understood the first two words. What
Sreća
That's perfect.
and Proprivi Put and
Alright.
Plasiem. Did I say that right?
Do you like
Watch it.
her?
I think she's
Plach.
cool. She's like the Janis Joplin of the old country.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
I wanted
So
to make
very
sure.
Croatian.
I wanted to make sure that it was like, well, because you're so you love
I'm very
Croatia so much.
Croatian,
Alexa is Serb. Alexa is a Serb. I don't know why I said that like a slur.
Yeah,
He's a fucking.
He's a fucking Serb. So that's why I'm jabbing at him. But I wanted to make sure it was from at least like the Tito era. You know what I mean? Glorious Yugoslavian Socialist Federation
you.
Republic, whatever. And last but not least, for Austin, I got a tote bag with a star on it.
Aww.
It's the
You know
Red
what?
History Museum Dubrovnik.
You know what? I think that's a very nice gift, and I like it better than anything else because it's functional.
It is.
That's
very
why I got it for you.
It's functional. I can put my things that I left here.
You put the old
You
gift.
can steal more stuff from Hassan's
Right.
house. Just walk
Oh, you
outside.
I'm gonna
steal
load
stuff.
the fuck up.
We
And
should
you
do.
guys, you guys got a gift
We
from
got
me.
you a present from.
I won't.
yeah,
I
where's
won't
that?
steal your underwear. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You can steal my underwear. It's fine.
That'd be a strange thing for me to do.
I don't
Wouldn't
care.
that make you uncomfortable if I stole your
I wonder
underwear?
if anybody has any on eBay.
I think I gave.
What?
I
That's
gave
a good
Underwear
idea.
or Hassan's?
Hassan's underwear.
For sale,
fuck?
for
Yes.
charity.
All right, let me get my gift.
Hassan.
Oh, this is from Australia. After you saw a similar shirt that we had.
Yeah.
This is,
no, I didn't even
Oh,
see it.
Jesus.
What? Let me see.
No, it's just Hassan getting his
Let me
underwear.
see.
Let me
Get
see.
it out. I was trying to see if someone
Oh,
was.
it's me. It's me shirtless with my undies. You can't even see my dick.
I know,
Calm
but it was
down.
just a lot. I was trying to see if they were selling his underwear, but it just popped up with
I look
underwear
hot.
pictures of Hassan in his underwear.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen better.
oh.
Wow, the gay
That
convergence
was
therapy is already
weirdly
working.
ruthless. That's okay.
No. You know how I feel about you.
No,
Come on.
I don't. I'm gonna put this on now.
Oh, he's so.
Yeah,
He
sick.
does this sometimes.
Oh yeah, dude, totally. You just said I look like shit.
Oh, come on.
You've seen better
you
sexy
look like
men.
you look like Clark Kent. Okay.
Aw.
Jesus Christ.
He's,
Come on, put that on.
you could have done it in
You could have
here.
done it in here.
Yeah.
What are we? What are we-
If this was me, you'd be giving me shit right
Yeah,
now.
me too, actually.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. You would do it on camera 100%. Show off your abs.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not like that anymore.
You did get mad at him for going off camera to
Yeah.
change once.
Yeah, thank
for
you, cutie.
Halloween.
Are you starting to see the double standard here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very strange.
Yeah, I got mad at him.
Whoa, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's really sweet.
God.
That's really good.
I got mad at him. Oh, I got mad at him for being off camera because he's got sexy abs.
Such a good.
Yeah, sometimes.
I love this shirt. Thank you.
You guys should go to the Big Bass Pro Shop. Have you
Oh,
been
I
there?
wanna.
The pyramid?
Wait, we
The
went
big
to one of
pyramid
them.
in
Yeah.
Memphis or wherever it is.
Where did we
You went
go?
to that one?
No, we went to one which is like a big,
in Orlando.
big
or
cottage.
in
Oh, you
Tampa.
got to go to the Memphis one.
It was good.
That's the one.
It was indoor.
Is
fishing one
Memphis
we went to.
near?
Yeah.
I don't even know this, but this is such a cutie style question. But is Memphis near Milwaukee? Maybe we can go after the RNC.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Not more.
I don't know where
South.
anything is.
I don't know why I asked you guys.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Tennessee is by Wisconsin.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
Is
then it's-
Milwaukee in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
And
it's in-
Milwaukee's in Wisconsin. And
Michigan.
Memphis is in Tennessee. You could loop around. Surely that's how that works.
it
This
close?
is Australian owned, Australian made Big Fish. How many hours?
So it's
Damn.
so that means it's just an hour flight though.
just for Bass Pro.
Yeah.
Kinda
We go there on the way to the RNC, so we can.
Oh, you guys are going to the RNC?
Yep.
When are you
Yeah.
going?
When is the RNC?
like next week, this
15th to the
weekend, I
18th.
think.
Ah, is it? It's in Wisconsin.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's RNC stand for?
Republican National Convention.
Oh,
You think he's
guys
going to win?
aren't gonna
Austin
fit
would
in.
know. Austin would know he's a
Yeah,
political commentator now.
Republicans
I am a political
He's a
commentator.
professional political commentator.
I'm a
now.
political commentator. I've got a lot of political takes. Ask me a question, I'll answer it with ease.
What does the RNC stand for?
Republican National Convention.
good.
That's it.
What is?
He's
what is
nailed
Here's
it.
a hard one.
Okay.
DNC.
Democratic National Convention.
D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Got it.
Run DMC.
But ask me a political question about what's happening currently in politics, and I will give you an educated answer.
What happened
Who
in the-
won the French Parliament?
No, I don't give a shit about the French.
Who won the English election?
The Labour Party.
Right?
In-
Yeah,
in,
it's
in a
correct.
landslide, and they upended the Conservative Party after 16 years of rule.
Who sings Landslide?
Hold on, wait. Landslide. Let's see. It's the Chicks. What? Wait. Oh, your reflection in a snow of a hill.
Mariah Carey.
No, shut up. No, I know who it is. It's not
Spice
the,
Girls.
the chicks redid it.
No.
Taylor Swift.
No, I got
No.
it. It's Stevie Nicks and Never Break the who the hell is that band? Stevie Nicks is the singer.
And the Dixie Chicks.
No, Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
That was impressive.
Okay, you got it. You're a political commentator.
You
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, that was
Those
good.
are the questions you need to answer.
Come on, hit me with a real one.
Okay, real one. How is Biden going in the polls?
Well, it's not going well.
Exact number.
What percentage?
He's
Approval
well.
rating.
I mean, actually, it improved recently. There was a DNC, fuck it. There was a morning consult poll that came out, and I'm suffering, and I'm really suffering right now, and I really hope that Trump doesn't win. Please help me.
We want Trump
We're
to
going
win
for
because
Trump.
we're
That's
trying
about.
Yeah.
that-
because we're
Taxes.
trying to because we're trying to get into the
Yep.
RNC and they're very particular about like your media diet.
Wait,
and, like,
you're trying to get into the RNC?
Yeah.
Are you going to go to the RNC?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to. Why wouldn't? It's
Wait,
fucking
what do you mean you're
hog
trying to get
heaven.
in? You don't have a ticket yet?
No,
No.
we
We want
want to
media
get
passes.
press
Dude,
passes.
That's why we're doing this podcast to
Can
talk
I
about
tell
how
you?
much we
Can I
love
tell you
Trump.
something?
Why do you
went-
think I'm wearing a fish jersey?
I made a Trump cake for 4th of July.
Oh, I
Oh,
saw it. It was
nice.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was him doing a goatsy.
Wait, was that?
What does it go to?
Wait, was that his
Oh.
asshole spread? Was that the one?
No, that's
Yeah.
Mario.
Well, I did Trump too on a cake.
With this asshole.
Is that a goatsy? Why do they
Goatsy?
call it that? Is
Which spreading your ass.
Yeah, goatsy.
that what goats do? Is that what you do to goats?
That's what I do to goats. It's up to
Connor would have
everyone.
been perfect for this
Why?
because he's Welsh. He's a sheep shagger.
Fucks
So
the goats.
I went back and looked at some of the Republican National Convention history of the videos. And a lot of people have this notion that Republicans have only recently been crazy. No. They've been batshit crazy, like MAGA level crazy, for like 25 years.
No, longer than that.
Even longer.
They've
like
always been
like I
crazy.
went and looked at convention footage and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the same. You know what's changed? Is liberals have gotten worse at comedy. Like they've gotten worse at making fun of them.
Yeah.
They used to be so much better at making fun of them back in the day.
Yeah, no, Republicans have always been crazy, and it's weird that like we have this notion that like Donald Trump ruined the country. It's like, no, man, Republicans were always like that.
He's just a symptom of the disease.
Thank you. You
I
are
don't know,
doing really
guys.
good political commentary.
Republicans wear sneakers too, so I would like to keep my opinions out of that.
Yeah, Cutie is killing it with that market.
Yeah, you know
Thanks.
what? You're keeping us safe for in catering to our conservative viewership.
Thank you.
Well,
I try. I've been in the
let me put
kitchen
this
a
gun-
lot
let me-
too.
Let me get
I
this
know
gun
this
on
isn't
here.
a political
you.
podcast, but dare I say, that's the issue. Is Donald Trump isn't the end of this fucking movement, and
No.
he doesn't give a shit. All he wants is power, 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 power. You know what? I'm gonna done.
You know
I'm
what
done
fucking
talking
Joe
about
Biden wants to also power. He also wants to just like run for re-election regardless of whether or not he can win.
it. I have no comment on that.
Oh, really? Well, I'm also trying to get to the DNC, so I like Joe Biden as well.
I would marry either of them to be for the lady of the America.
Yeah,
First
sick.
lady.
Yeah, first lady.
Yeah.
And then the Nathan For You hot dog eating contest will be the 4th of every month.
That was last week's episode,
So it'd
which
be
killed,
huge.
by the way. That was it good? March, did we do well on last week's All Girls episode? Wow,
Wow,
our
dude.
audience
Shit.
is defeating the misogyny allegations.
No, except for your dumbass said that Taylor Swift and Chappell Roan sound the same.
I don't know what chaperone sounds
I
like.
don't know who either of those.
Oh my God, I didn't know this. I was literally going to do a Girly Pop Nation on Chappell Roan today. And then I was like, everybody knows about Chappell Roan. That'll be so annoying.
I've
and
heard
then,
the name.
Oh my God.
It sounds like one of those
Do
like
it anyway.
old timey horses.
Well, it's too, I didn't make the slideshow next
Whoa.
week. Will you guys be here next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll be
Can
on
we
the.
get a slideshow?
Okay.
42%
On
women.
YouTube.
I met one on
Hey,
the plane today.
ladies.
Can you guys watch our channel, please?
No.
Nor.
It
What's
is
your
hard to watch,
demographic?
ladies.
We got like 9%.
They like crush. You
I'm
like
85%.
crushes
Okay,
things.
I need to put a pause on this podcast.
What?
We cannot continue until you address what you are doing.
Me?
You are chewing gum. You
Who?
took the gum. You
I saw
threw
that.
it in the water
Why
bottle.
did you do
Excuse
that?
me.
And you've been drinking.
Yeah, no, but
I was
didn't
just
ask-
staring at it.
I
didn't-
already. This is.
She said it at
This
the
is crazy.
beginning of the podcast.
I did address it. I addressed it.
Wait,
I even
really?
asked if you were okay with it.
No, but I was
She
just.
said, she started the podcast with, I'm going to put my gum in my water.
Can I just wait?
That
Hold
was
on.
the first sentence out of my goddamn whore mouth.
Because I don't consider you to be like a clinically insane person. I thought you meant like, oh, that's odd that she's telling us this. She's just gonna put it on the cap.
I was
and,
being
like,
an honest.
Both
Like leave
those
the
things
cap
are odd.
there and like put the gum in the cap like to dispose of it later. I didn't realize you like dumped it in there and you've been drinking the water.
It's like the worm in tequila.
I just thought this was like an American thing. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I guess
No.
it's
Yeah,
a
I
really
was like, I
normal
just
here.
don't understand. I don't think there's anything that wrong with it.
I
That
would
is-
just stuck
no,
it to
that
the
is
bottom
the-
of
It's
Hassan's
not
furniture.
disgusting.
That's the
'cause you-
most insane thing I've ever
was in your
fucking
mouth.
seen.
The only
which is
reason
your
I called it
saliva.
out was just in case you accidentally drank my water, so you wouldn't because it'd be yucky for you, but it's fine for me. It also infuses it with some mint. Yum. Where else did you want me to put it? I wasn't gonna make people. I did. It's so cringe that you were like, "Cutie, you have to address this." When I addressed it so
Yeah.
clearly,
No, you-
like
I hear it.
twice.
No,
heard it.
you said it, but I literally thought
What is
you-
addressing it? What does it mean to you, Hasan?
I didn't think you were putting it in the water. I thought you were. Oh, stop. Oh, God.
God damn it!
That was awesome.
Thank
Good for
you.
you. Fuck yes. Do it again.
We made it.
Yes. That was fucking awesome.
I feel so violated.
Fuck you,
You're in
Hassan.
your fishing shirt. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
fucking
luckily-
splash him more.
No, I'm good. Please don't do that again.
He's in his own house. What could he do?
Pink
Just get a
Pony
towel.
Club. I'm
I'm
gonna
keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West
We need-
Hollywood.
We
that
need
your
Will
theme
back
song?
so
That's-
bad.
Yeah.
That's the fear
That's
end.
the
I
theme
miss-
song.
I
Yeah,
miss-
so they made Chaperone made a song about the Abbey.
I miss Will so much.
People say it's not about the Abbey. They say it's about Jumbo's Clown Room.
Oh,
I
interesting.
know, crazy. We should
Well,
go
I
to
don't know what
Jumbo's.
any
What are
Down.
these
I'll go to
places?
Jumbo's.
I'm down with it.
That's
Are
a
these-
strip club.
Yeah.
Someone told us what Jumbo's Clown.
We should
I
go.
mean,
It's one of the
4th of July.
saddest. Is one of the saddest strip clubs in America.
Oh, it's a strip club.
So tell me, as straight men and women,
Yep.
what do you guys like about going to the strip club?
I've never been to a strip club. I think it's.
I went one time and it was definitely an HR violation.
Really?
Yeah, so I went with
was
my
it a
boss.
Was it a work trip?
Yeah.
Was there water on the floor?
Wait, but you were a wedding cake baker.
I know, but this
So
no, this
everyone
is
was gay.
I was. They were all gay. But I was, and this is when I was an interior designer, and we went to Louisiana for a conference, and we were going down Bourbon Street, and it was my gay boss and his boyfriend, and another gay boss, and then my friend Taylor, who worked for me at the time, and then one straight man. And we're walking, and we're like, we should go into one of these strip clubs on Bourbon Street because I've never been, and it's crazy. We walked in. It was the most depressing strip club I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was one of those things. I thought we were going to go in there and I was going to throw dollar bills and it was going to be very empowering. Instead, I went in there and I was like, oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
strip clubs are either the greatest experience, like 11 in Miami, or they are so sad. You're like, oh,
The
what am
first
I
time,
doing?
well, the only time I ever went was with Hassan in Melbourne. And yeah.
That was fun.
I got a bit bored. I just
You had a good time.
Drama, different experiences.
You had a
No,
good
you made
time.
fun. You made
You're
fun of
lying.
me.
You're lying.
You made fun of me because we were there. I was getting special attention, and all I did was talk about Palestine.
That's you did do
You guys
that.
are making fun of me. You're like,
I
you're not meant to talk about
forgot.
Palestine with them. I'm like,
I
what?
forgot you literally were talking
Wait,
about
to the strippers?
Yes.
Yes.
What else am I gonna
Because
do?
one of the strippers was Egyptian, and he just was like, "Oh, you're Egyptian? What do you think about Palestine?" like what the fuck?
Then we're just having a conversation,
Dude, imagine people say I have political autism. I don't know what it is, but even I wasn't doing that shit, and he was just sitting there like.
Otherwise, I'm just sitting there and like watching
Yeah,
people.
everybody loves hearing about baby murder, like systematic baby murder at the
Was she
strip
like,
club.
oh yes, I don't know why.
No, we're just
I don't know
chatting.
what she sounded like.
Why- wait, no, go ahead.
I don't know. She's like, duh, darling. Yes, I don't know.
She's Egyptian.
That's what
She's
Egyptians
Egyptian.
are.
Yes, she
She's
was
Egyptian in
Egyptian, but she
Australia.
immigrated to Russia.
Did you tip her when she told you?
No.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
No,
Wait, hold on.
we were given lots of
Does
money.
tipping
By
culture?
who?
By me, I
Like-
gave you the
Oh,
money.
you gave me lots of money.
What do you mean? We were given lots of money. I gave you the
That's
money.
what happens when you enter a strip club. They give you money. You
What's
give
the
to
tipping
strippers.
culture like at strip clubs in Australia?
Because I've been once.
He doesn't know. He didn't give her any of the money.
Yeah, he kept that. He pocketed that.
It's not even real money. It's fake.
I've participated in some strip club action with my straight friends, and I made the mistake of telling the strippers I was gay.
And they didn't like
They
that.
don't believe me,
Oh.
and it makes them want to get me more dancing.
That's gay conversion therapy.
And I try to be like, hey, I'm gay, but I'm here to support my straight friends, and I love what you do, and I respect you as a professional. That's what I said.
And they couldn't figure out you were gay from that alone.
No, they couldn't. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give you money because I support your work. And that's what I did. I was trying to do that. I was like, I would go up to them and I'd say, I don't even want to dance. Here you go. I support
That
you.
sounds like
You go, girl.
That sounds like the thing straight guys do, where I'm
You're
sneaking
negging.
into the girls' sleepovers by pretending I'm gay.
Yeah, I know,
That's
but-
what you were doing.
Well, yeah, but they didn't think they wanted to give me a dance. And I'm like, miss,
I don't want
madam, I don't want a dance. And then I complimented her breasts because I thought that's what she wanted.
That is also very gay, I feel like.
I don't know. I said, you have very nice boobs and a beautiful figure, but it's just not really my thing. And I'm here to support my friend for his bachelor party.
That's nice.
Very diplomatic,
Right?
Yeah, it's good.
I think it was very anyway, regardless, and it just goes to show you when you don't want somebody, they want you more.
So Alexa was actually lying. We have been to a strip club before in Thailand. It was one of those horrible.
Oh, the ping pong shows.
And that was fucked. That was like you just.
No, I got
it's
free.
a-
I
it's
got,
Oh, like when they put it in their vagina and they pop it out?
Yeah, yeah, and they did a thing to Alexa where they made him hold a balloon in between his legs. She put a blowpipe
A
in her
dart.
vagina, and shot a dart out and would pop the balloon.
Oh.
that's pretty good. Also, I got free sushi.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was one bit. There was one bit where they put sushi on people on the stage, and they asked for like, what do you call it? Volunteers. And I'm like, I'm fucking so hungry. And you just go up and you eat sushi off them.
It was traumatizing. It was horrible.
Fuck.
No, I think there were different grades of trauma. They were
You should have
definitely.
brought up Palestine to that.
I did, but I didn't speak Thai. So it just went like.
Wait, what did you guys go for a strip club? Or why did you go to a strip club in Australia? Just for fun?
We were hanging out with Liza Bain and Chad. Or not Chad, just
Just
Chad.
regular Chad.
Anything
Chad.
for views?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Views.
Yeah.
Fucking, did he get his fucking cock out, mate?
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
All the
but not in the
time.
strip
Not
club.
at the strip club,
Yeah,
surprisingly.
it was very,
Really?
it was
Yeah,
very
we went to
pleasant
like a super like insane experience, like a dining experience. For
Oh
like
yeah, I think at the
hours.
strip club. I was like, I didn't
hours
get
and
any sushi
hours,
there.
and then afterwards we went to the strip club, and it was awesome. I had a great time.
There's a strip club in Oregon, Portland, Oregon, and I don't know if this is inappropriate, so we may have to cut this out. But there is and I need some help from my fellow leftists. There is a night that this is their night. They dedicate to
Who's they?
the strip club.
Okay.
And they have, is this problematic? It's like,
White people only.
no. Yeah, no, not segregated night. That is not what they do.
That is what
But
Oregon's about.
And under 18
What is
night?
what is the
Yeah, they're doing the real fucking
no? They
the
have
drag queen book readings.
They have a night dedicated to
Little people.
yes.
Oh.
Oh,
That's not weird. Why would that be?
Oh,
They're
no.
human.
No,
Like-
no, I know, and that's
You want them to not have
why are you
jobs?
guys reacting that way? I thought it was.
think
I just didn't want to say the wrong word.
It's little people.
Yeah, it's
Is
little
it?
people.
Yeah, little folks.
That's
little
kind of
people.
fucked up. They don't keep them employed the whole week. They just give them a day.
Well, no, they dedicate a night.
Wait, are the strippers little people too?
That's the thing.
That's the
no,
point.
they don't just only let little people in.
Yeah.
oh, I thought they only let little people in.
No,
they don't like to come into the strip club when there's big people around.
it's only little people strippers.
I was imagining a sea of little people in the crowd.
No,
It's just like giant strippers.
I thought I'm walking in. They're like, you're 6'4". You can't come in.
no, they would let you in. They'd let me in. We'd all could have a good time. I want to go just to see what it's like
Yeah,
and support the craft.
I'm curious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I
That's
thought it was
awesome.
interesting.
How do they advertise that?
They call it Tiny Tuesdays.
You know a lot about this. That was very quick.
I don't know if it's
crazy.
I would be really fucking upset if it's not called Tiny
This
Tuesdays.
is my
and
favorite. Can you say the
hold on.
name of the strip club?
They should rebrand.
I don't have any affiliation.
I know,
with it.
but my favorite thing to do with strip clubs is reading the reviews.
Okay,
And if this
Tiny-
place
Very
has a
funny.
day called Tiny Tuesday, you know
Tiny
the reviews
Tuesday,
are fire.
The Lucky Devil Lounge in Portland, Oregon. Tiny Tuesday tonight at the Lucky Devil. All dancers under 5 feet tall. This is the advertisement.
That's awesome.
$1 beef or veggie tacos.
Whoa.
Mini Miller High Lifes, Coronitas, and Modelitos specials.
oh,
get
they
small
make it small
drinks.
drinks.
They got 4 stars.
Whoa.
They're actually doing good for a strip club.
Look at the bad reviews. Pull up a
Okay.
bad one.
All right.
Actually, Mark, you want to pull it up on Yelp?
8 months ago. I don't normally do this, but I feel truly disgusted. Oh wait, this is about some
Not about
ableism.
Tiny Tuesday.
Yeah, that's not about Tiny Tuesday. It was someone. There was 2 deaf people they were being ableist to.
Wait, so it's weird because like they're pro little
is
people,
that?
but they're anti-deaf people. Like they're picking and choosing whichever kind of
what
disability.
does this mean?
What is that last?
Wait, was there a deaf stripper or something?
No, there's deaf. Okay, scroll past Cozy's because Cozy's is where they're ableist. But
Go to the.
But
read
yeah, Elijah. Women are very rude. I gave $5 a dance, and they told me I need to put more. Plus, they had black holes.
Brother hasn't ever seen an asshole before.
Yeah.
What?
He's like, they weren't properly bleached for my $5 tip.
I don't know what that
Okay,
meant.
Andrew's a bartender, so he's in the hospitality business. The women were amazing. As a bartender myself, I'm amazed that the bartender at this establishment has a job. Rude from the start, constantly made my group feel bad for asking for another drink. Like it was the hardest thing to do. And we were the worst people for asking for one. Cut myself and my friend off after 3 drinks in 4 hours.
Oh yeah, they were totally.
They were there for 4 hours? I fucking doubt it. Don't waste your time here. He wrote waste like your waistband. The girls are fantastic, but sadly the vibe of the entire place is one of walking on eggshells hoping not to be yelled at for no reason by the bartender.
He definitely did something.
You know what? I have a prediction.
Bro, he went July 31st, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
and got cut off.
Why was he there at 1 p.m.?
What?
I imagine strip clubs hit different at 1 p.m.
Business owner says, sorry, Bradley, but unfortunately we had to cut you off from booze since you were visibly intoxicated when you arrived. This may have resulted in you not getting served that nice beer and instead getting served icy cold looks from our bartender.
Okay.
Damn.
They don't fuck around at the strip
No,
club.
I like this.
Because they know nobody reads the fucking reviews for the strip
Okay,
club.
David says this review's for 7. Learn how to read your patrons.
7 must be a dancer.
Take a pole class, belly dancing, modern hip hop, whatever. Just acquire a skill other than walking. If you're having a bad day, hold your tongue. Don't call patrons disrespectful names. If you're upset or think they're misbehaving, let a bartender, bouncer, or DJ know. For the record, my review would be a 5 or 4 star. Wow, bro, amateur hour. Amateur hour, dude.
Please silence yourself.
That's crazy. We're in the middle of some serious
I
business.
know.
Oh wait, go to Seashore. Worst lap dance ever. She didn't even touch me or sit in my lap. Just did a stage dance in a private room. Her name is Aaliyah. Avoid her.
Okay, let's look at
Wow.
some top reviews now because I know
That's what Stans was doing to me today
Yeah.
in basketball. He wouldn't touch me.
Yeah,
I think this guy was just super sweaty.
yeah.
The 4 stars is impressive.
Anthony has his face associated
So
with his
awesome.
account, which gives it more gravity. I love coming to hang out once in a while, and everyone has always been really courteous and helpful,
Aw.
from the bouncers to the dancers. But I must highlight especially the dancers, Pixie and Margot. Though I mostly go see Pixie, they were
Okay.
incredibly sweet and so much fun
That
to
was
talk to.
unnecessary.
Yeah. Poor
Will
Margot.
you click on Anthony? I want to see where else he goes. I'm just curious.
Yeah, he's done 2 reviews.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it is a little. Was that comment about Margot like not? That wasn't very.
Oh, damn it.
Is my mic still in? I think Kaya unplugged it. She's like full weight.
Kyra?
I said Kaya.
Yeah, Kyra.
Kyra.
I think Kyra.
Kyra.
Are you sick of Hasan's accent yet?
We need to go here.
I don't even do
If
that
it was
much.
better, I think
Yeah, we
Australian
needed-
would be more offensive.
You
But
got-
like, it just doesn't sound like anything.
How
so
does?
far.
I can't do one really.
You gotta go
Fucking
vlog
didgeridoo.
it for us.
That's great.
Fucking
was
righto.
That's okay. You're just playing the
Fucking
crowd.
righto. Rootin'.
You get lessons from this guy.
Proper rooting means fucking the ass is what
Have you
I
been
heard.
to
No,
Australia?
just
Never.
means no. Root means I'm gonna root means you're just gonna
having
fuck.
sex.
You
Uh,
want to
fucking
root?
proper. I'm down for a proper rooting.
Now you just sound British.
Yes, that's very British.
Okay, I could visibly see you getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Is
I
it,
mean, that's the same way I react.
how
when
often?
Hasan does
How often
his.
do you guys get associated with being British?
Not often.
Not
enough.
that often. Not here.
You
I'd
want
like
to
a
be
bit
more
more,
British?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is
Wait,
that?
why
I
would
want
you-
Americans to recognize me as like their overlords. you know?
Americans don't think British are their overlords.
They were at one point.
We're not
I don't
fucking
know.
Australians. All right, we're not a part of the Commonwealth. I don't know if you know this, but you did 4th of July, and that whole situation is about not being a part of the Commonwealth.
Oh my god, what did you guys do?
You celebrated
1776, baby. Let me tell you, the founding fathers. They dumped the tea.
You know, I'll be honest. Can I be real? I was much happier when I bought into American propaganda.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really
What do
was.
you mean, yeah? When did
Yeah.
you do that?
No, when I was non-political when I was a child.
Yeah,
Like, this
I-
is great.
I was like, wow,
Yeah, because you
fireworks.
were a child.
Yeah, and I would just steal shit and be non-political. It was amazing. I loved it.
It was amazing. Like Hasan, every time he just made me so jaded, and I just don't love.
Yeah,
America
because you're
like I
always
used
like,
to.
oh, I love Winston Churchill. And obviously, like, I can't just, stand by and allow such a grievous thing to say for you to
See,
say
look,
that.
I have since changed my perspective on Winston because I originally, in my
On a
defense,
first name basis.
he did.
I'm winning.
He did make some powerful speeches in the beginning, and so I thought, wow, that's great. And then I realized he did sort of try to colonize a lot of things.
They
Yeah,
made
like
him
a
look
really-
good on The Crown.
Yeah.
I watched
One of
The
his
Crown. He
powerful
seemed like a
speeches-
nice guy.
One of his powerful speeches was when he said, America will never be run by the Red Indian. Just like Palestine will never be run by the Palestinians. You don't give a dog the house. That's Winston Churchill. He said that.
Is that why you liked him?
No. I am obviously I'm Lebanese, so you know where I stand.
Wait, what?
I don't.
Can you show him the baby photo now?
That's me being racist.
No, send it.
So Alexa was like, I looked Lebanese when I was a child.
You look Lebanese now.
But
Not
no,
me.
Alexa.
Oh, you are Lebanese.
I'm not Lebanese.
Oh,
What? No, he's not Lebanese at all.
I
There's a
thought,
lot
I
of
thought I looked Lebanese.
He looks so Russian. Like, I don't
Yeah, he's a
understand how
Lebanese kid. I knew a Lebanese kid who looked just like this.
yes. It looks like your name is Boris.
They both, dude, you look so Russian.
It's
Can
crazy.
you,
That's the
can you send that to
right
Mark
most-
somehow?
This one?
Yes, your name is Boris, and you.
You're
and-
so fat.
It's hard to imagine you without the mustache.
Yes.
Like, I
There
feel like you
This
popped
is
out
once
the
this
womb
once
with
this
the
comes
mustache.
off, that's
yeah.
what I look
Your
like.
name is Boris, and your dad also named Boris.
It's
Funny,
you,
my dad's name is Victor and his dad's name is Victor.
Really?
Yeah.
Was your name Victor?
No.
Okay.
I wish it was. I should change it.
Can't believe I said that. I do know your name.
Yeah. Like, is this a bit? Or just
Yeah.
I know my name?
No one thinks
you look so Russian in that. You do not look Lebanese
So-
at
I got
all.
a tan.
Can I tell you guys a story, or have I been talking too much today?
No, go ahead. This
Oh my
is your
God.
podcast.
Yeah, you're okay.
No, I wasn't trying to be a cunt. That wasn't. I was just.
No.
wondering.
It sounded. I was just like,
I was just checking in.
you're a queen.
It's
Talk
your
as much as you
podcast, bro.
want.
Go ahead.
I think I made a bad impression on somebody today, and I'm insecure about it. I sat down on a plane, and somebody sat next to me, and they're like, "Are you Austin Show?" And I went, "Yes, I am." And then I put in my headphones, and I didn't speak to them.
Yes.
No, but
Yes.
But I did because if I'm being honest, I was really tired, and then I also didn't speak to them, and then I proceeded to. I was in Comfort Plus, and which is right behind first class, and I kept ordering drinks, and I was wondered why the flight attendants were getting upset at me, and I don't think that it's proper when you're not in first class to continue to order drinks.
Oh, they're
Oh,
free.
what?
They're
Who
good.
cares about the
They're
etiquette?
free, but every time I would order one, they would think it's like, you're not up there, brother. Like, you
What?
can't.
That's insane.
But then it should just be a rule that you can't get
Yeah,
them. If
and
you
it's
can
like,
get them,
look,
they make
and
you
so
pay.
I tried to explain to him. I said the reason I'm not up there is because I bought this flight. No, I didn't actually.
No, I'm rich. I promise.
no. So at the end of the flight, I did talk to her, but I feel like I made a bad impression because I had to pee.
Do you remember her
Also,
name?
you were drunk by the end.
Do I remember her name?
Yeah.
I do, but I just want to. We'll have to keep it secret for her privacy.
That's very
He
clever.
doesn't remember your
That's a
name.
good
Dude.
answer.
I'm
But, well, he's
definitely
sorry.
I'm definitely an annoying like flyer to the flight attendants.
Yeah, you're also an annoying friend when you text me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
I'm just trying to be like you. Now you know how it feels.
What the fuck was
yeah,
that? That was so
yeah.
hurtful.
No,
I liked it.
You no. In fact, actually, when he can I be honest? He
What?
reached out to me a ton when he was going on his flight.
Oh yeah, I was panicking.
He was panicking,
Why?
and it actually made me feel really good.
Why
that he
were you
reached out to
panicking
me.
on your flights?
Oh, and he was getting.
Oh, because we had a super tight delay to Dubrovnik, and like the flight, or we had a super tight connection. Sorry, and then the flight got delayed, and
What did I tell you?
he was like, "Oh, don't worry." He literally told me he has plain autism. He was just like, "Oh, don't worry. When you're actually going like eastbound, there's
over the
actually a
pole.
tremendous amount of tailwind, so you'll actually arrive way earlier than 11 hours. They say the flight plan is 11 hours, but like it'll take probably like 10 at most."
Here's a pro tip.
I asked the fucking guy, like, what's gonna happen with this like super tight connection? Are we gonna make it? And he verbatim explained what Austin said. And I was like, that's crazy.
So,
my
you
mom
know,
was so proud of you.
Well, look, let me give this is a little PSA and pro tip announcement. All airlines on every flight bake in extra time
Yep.
for the flight so that they can improve their on-time metrics. And it also takes, it takes time to taxi, especially on a long international flight going eastbound because the winds are always going that way. So he left like 45 minutes late. Not a problem for the on-time arrival. He was going to make it, and he made it on time as
did.
expected.
That's why you're
they
stressed.
because they held the other flight because we had like 27.
But I
people
told you
on our
that was
flight.
that was an option for you.
Yeah, we had like 27 people on our flight that was like on the connecting flight. So there was a person that like kind of walked us through the airport. It was chill.
I thought you were stressed for other reasons, which stressed me out.
No,
Just scared of.
no. The
flying.
reason why I
I
said
hate
no,
it.
no, I'm not afraid
I
of
wanna
flying. I
throw
love
up.
flying. I don't have an issue with flying. The reason why I'm an annoying flight person is because like I take advantage of the amenities that are given to me, specifically the electricity. So there's an outlet in like every seat on international flights, but they don't fucking power it up until you ask them. And I always feel like, hey, there's no power in my outlet. And I feel like annoying when I ask them that question, but it's like, that's the thing. It's like the outlet's supposed to have electricity in it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play Steam Deck games on my fucking Steam Deck. I need to connect it to the outlet.
Yeah, I could see you being needy on a flight.
Can Steam Deck play The Sims?
Yes, easily.
Oh, maybe I should get one.
Yeah, we should
I've
get
been
one as
doing
well.
nothing. I listen
Yeah.
to podcasts. And
You
play
like
chess.
raw dog the
It's
fucking
fun.
flight.
I have raw dogged a 12-hour flight before with no entertainment, no board.
That is
Yeah,
fucking
I just-
insane.
I just sat there like this.
All right, we're gonna talk more about that behind
On
the
the
paywall.
Patreon.
Patreon.com/fear and. Thank you so much for coming on, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Where can people find
Thank you
you?
for having us.
Where can
at
people?
at Hasan's house?
Yeah.
Usually.
So
Okay.
boy, I did a thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, yeah, you can find them at my house, but don't come here. All right, all right.
Take
we'll see
care,
you
everybody.
next time.
Peace out.
Bye.